Welcome back, pop stars, and happy Halloween.
We probably didn't get this out on Halloween.
We did. We're filming it the day before Halloween.
But happy Halloween movie.
Happy Halloween
we're reacting
movie.
to.
I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
And this is the Pink Popcast.
But scary.
And we are watching one of the most prominent and significant films that, again, I've never seen. Benji, have you ever seen this?
No, I was like, why are you pointing at me? You've been pointing at me for like a minute.
Because you did it. You're the one who did it.
Okay.
And we are watching Halloween sometime in the 70s Halloween. It's 1978 Halloween, not to be confused with Halloween from like 2002.
Not to be confused with Halloween the holiday that just happened.
If you've come here, then you know that this is our second channel where we watch horror movies and we do so
seriously.
We
You can't even say that.
not a lot of talking and not a lot of over editing. Okay? So why don't you sit back, relax, get fucking serious, and let's get slashed up. 3, 2, 1. I'm being stabbed.
63. So it's set 10 years before it was filmed?
No, you
Or
don't
this
know
is
the opening, do
origin
you?
story of how Jason came to be. Mike Myers. Michael?
Michael Myers.
I confuse him with...
Oh, yeah.
Look at him. He's just like Chucky.
Take off that thing.
Get off.
Is this one of those movies where people who have sex die?
Of course it is. This is...
I don't know.
This is where all the tropes are going to come from, I feel like.
That's right. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Jamie, look behind you, Jamie.
Yeah. I want to be like, oh, I want to see what they do wrong, but it's like we can't really judge these first crop that we're going to watch.
That is true.
Stuff. Yeah.
We are watching movies that initiated all these. So at the time, this would have been new and
like your window's fucking open.
people just didn't have anything to worry about in the 60s.
They
were
didn't,
like,
though.
all the minorities are out of this neighborhood, so what do we care? And then the remaining white people are like, we're going to kill you now.
And they're like, wait, white people can kill too?
Yeah! We've been doing it for years!
Oh,
We don't get
that's
political on
not
this channel.
the
We are
killer.
serious, but we don't get political.
Yeah, anybody can be a killer. So this is like in
Evil Dead?
an Evil Dead. This is just the elaborate prank scare.
Yeah.
I got you, sis. Like, David, you're supposed to be spending the night at Trevor's.
I am interested if this will genuinely scare me.
Damn,
Are they
done
done
already?
Jesus Christ!
He was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, gotta go.
They like barely went upstairs.
That was...
She did not
what,
come.
30 seconds?
There is no way
flat?
she came.
No, she...
I don't even know if he came.
I'm thinking like this is her brother, so this is creepy, but maybe it's not.
Boobs.
80s boobs. I mean, this is technically set in the 60s, but I mean, I know how this opening ends.
Oh, you do?
It's a very iconic opening. Sorry, y'all. First time reaction, but I mean, when a movie's been out for as long as this one has.
Michael?
Fuck that little kid.
So he's just been a murderer from day one, huh?
Mom's really casual. She's like, oh,
She's
Michael.
like, blood on a knife? Man, kids these days, am I right?
Are they not rushing inside?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I know. This is a classic. It's a great opening. I'm sure that really fucking
But
killed.
we're literally all just standing
Why
there.
is everyone
we're
just
not
standing?
even moving.
Michael?
Is it supposed to be frozen? It's probably supposed to be like a freeze frame zoom out. Hey, Dad, I killed my sister. No, you don't. Mom, I killed my sister.
This is a serious channel, Benji. All right, we're in the 70s now.
I don't like whatever's happening in my ears right now.
It's rain.
This chicken scratch.
You don't like rain?
No, there's like a squeaking noise. It's gone now.
I think those are just the voices in your head.
No, they actually sound very nice. It's soothing.
It's Dr. Loomis.
They tell me to kill, but I don't listen.
So that's why Billy Loomis... What?
You ever done anything like this before?
His last name
Is
is why
Loomis.
Billy Loomis has his last name in Scream.
And Scream.
Screams are very ancestral. They're just like, we're referencing everything we love.
Yeah. Like if we were to write a horror movie.
Exactly.
You haven't anything to worry about.
I can't hear anything.
He hasn't spoken a word in 15 years.
You're serious about it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can they see anything?
I can't.
I mean, you actually never want them to get out.
Never.
Since when did they let them wander around?
They don't. Oh, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I did not like that little sound.
Throw.
Oh!
Shut the window. Oh no, don't wreck the car.
Oh, I don't like that. It felt invasive.
It was.
Oh, no, thank you.
Don't leave the car. Oh, now we're stranded.
I hope that's not Michael, who's been in captivity since he was a child.
The evil is gone.
That's Michael? How did Michael learn how to drive a car?
Michael has had not much else to do for a while except figure out how to drive a car.
Where?
Books, maybe.
Sure.
Haddonfield. Back home. So did Jamie Lee Curtis move into his old house? And he's like, my sister, I'm gonna kill her again.
I know a lot about this movie. I also don't want to reveal things because I'm actually surprised at how little you know about it.
I know next to nothing. Just
That's
that
wild.
him and Jamie Lee tend to make it through these.
I mean, you just know that by proxy because you keep seeing trailers. And you're like, how are you
Exactly.
guys still alive? Gotta say, she definitely looks so much hotter now.
I think it's the different time period on her that's just like, yeah.
Like,
you
I
don't,
just
look
recognize you
like-
as, what's her name's mom?
as Anna's mom in Freaky
Anna!
Friday. Mom, stop shrinking me.
I can't tell what her age is supposed to be. I know she's obviously in high school, but she's dressed like a 30-year-old.
I wonder how old she actually is. She's probably only like 19.
Watch.
Oh, someone's trying to sell this house.
Her dad.
Lonnie Elam said never to go up there.
Oh no.
Lonnie Elam said that's a haunted house. I gotta go. I'll see you tonight.
I mean,
Bye.
I guess, but like, how long has it been? What, 10 years?
10 years. And it was like not necessarily haunting. It was just a straight up murder.
Wait,
by a
10
kid.
years? How old is this guy?
He'd be like 20 at this point. Maybe 18 to 22-ish, depending on how old he was when he went away, I'm guessing.
Creepy.
Hey, bud, try breathing through your nose.
Sam Haddonfield is 150 miles away from here. Now, for God's sakes, he can't drive a car. He was doing very well last night. Maybe someone around here
I
gave
mean,
him
he drove
lessons.
like a goddamn pro.
Look,
He knew where the wheel was.
Here's the thing. Cars aren't that difficult.
Yes, they are.
Like, if you understand gas, brake, and
that,
drive...
You're saying that like as an adult who's watched people for many years. This was a kid who was put in psychiatric care since he was like, what, 10?
What if his,
There's no way he
what if his
remembers how that
parents- 'cause
works.
This is the 70s. What if his parents let him drive when he was a kid?
Okay, well, don't say it's super easy to remember.
It's not
First
that
off,
difficult. They're
key,
saying driving like it's rocket
ignition,
science.
it
the
is
car was
kind
already
of.
the car was already on. All he had to do was
we also
go.
don't know. That could have been an auto, like a manual car.
I don't think it was. I didn't see them shifting anything.
No, that's unbelievable.
Like manual, no, but like automatic, just get in and go where you go.
You would have heard of a guy, and it was raining too. Does
Yeah.
he even know how to turn on windshield wipers?
He probably doesn't care about windshield wipers.
Well, then he's gonna wreck.
Yeah. But 150 miles though, he would have needed to get gas.
You wouldn't even know. Does he have a credit card?
He would not have known how to get gas. I will say that. I knew how to drive pretty young.
Were you in psychiatric care? Or were you able to watch your parents closely?
No, I just mean if like my dad would let us drive sometimes when we were younger.
How young?
Maybe his parents let him do that.
How young?
When I was like,
How young?
I don't know.
How
like,
young? This really depends on what you say. What age
I don't.
were you behind that? Nope,
like
say it.
10 or 11.
Oh, you were 10 or 11.
10 or 11-ish in that age range. Sometimes he would let us sit
That
in
kid
the
was
car.
like 8-ish.
He was like 8 to 12.
He was not 12.
He could have been.
It only could have been for your fucking...
That kid might be like 12 years old.
That kid?
Yeah.
No.
How old are kids?
He's gonna get you. 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 The boogeyman is coming. Leave me alone. Boogeyman.
Punch him.
Boogeyman.
Hit him with the pumpkin.
Boogeyman.
Oh, my pumpkin. Now hit him with it.
Hey, stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs.
No.
I want to murder a healthy adult. I guess I always assumed he was like an old man. I didn't realize he was...
Young at first.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they had an age or necessarily person established for him. I mean, he seems to understand cars. I'm sure they'll explain how. But like kids play with like toys. Like you You're like, vroom, 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 you know?
He'd have gotten pulled over too. It probably doesn't know how to signal. He's looking sus as fuck.
But he's in like a police car, right? Or like a, which that should be a red flag right there. They should be able to be like, hey, if you see our car, stop it. Hey, little boy.
He even knows how to slow
Wanna ride
down
home?
and like just trail someone.
Well, I mean, if he knows how to drive 150 miles to the town.
Just saying, he knows
how
a
to drive.
lot of the intricacies of how to drive.
I just feel like you're giving cars more credit.
I feel like you're not giving him enough credit. There are reasons why this whole DMV is dedicated to denying people licenses.
It's fine.
There's a reason why they take licenses away from people. They're literal killing machines. And he's like, doo 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 doo. I got
Exactly.
this.
He's just doing. He's not like speeding. He's just kind of casually driving.
Think they found that shot?
They probably were about to film, and then the train was coming. And they're like, you know what? Keep it.
That's a good shot.
That's where he got his.
Now, where did he get the
uniform.
mask, though?
Maybe it's Phelps's face.
The game is in the afternoon. I have to get my
Yikes.
hair
She
done
looks
at
like
5.
I don't think you have enough to do
He
tomorrow.
looks like a
Totally.
40-year-old
They
pretending
all
to
look
be
like
a high
what
schooler.
are all these hairstyles?
Booking. Well, who needs books anyway? I don't need books.
I like to think that he's listening to that score on the radio, so when he turned the corner, that's why we heard it.
It actually comes on.
Von Graham?
I don't think so.
I think he's cute.
Yeah, whatever that is, it ain't cute.
Hey, jerk! Speed kills!
What'd you fucking say?
He's going like 10 miles an hour.
Does he know how to do reverse?
Oh, looks like he's about to. No.
He does not know how to do reverse.
He's like, how do I
Oh,
just wanna-
I learned this when I was 8 years old, and I've been holding on to
Fine.
that memory ever since.
just gonna keep
Just have to
driving.
make left or right turns everywhere.
It's fine.
The Wallaces leave at 7. I'm babysitting the Doyles. I've got 3
Just
choices.
like the clear like
Watch the
voiceover in
kids
these
sleep,
too, where
listen
it's
to
like
Linda
it
screw
feels like
around
they're
and talk
talking
to you.
directly into your ear.
Yeah. I wish I could compose my own music. That's such a cool thing. Like him, Robert Rodriguez does it. Like just to be able to make a movie and then score your own
And
movie.
score it yourself.
But I like working with composers who actually know
Yeah.
what the fuck they're doing. So
Now, if Michael Myers was scoring his own movies, then I'd be like, how the hell did he do that?
Funny. See ya.
Bye. Bye.
you just
that's
really like
something
you
you
like
could learn
you
at
dig
8
your
that you
feet
could-
into something and you don't budge.
I'm sorry. I
He even
don't
learned
think
how to
driving
park
is that fucking
properly. Does he know how to parallel park?
Okay, we didn't see where he's parked.
Only look behind the bush.
I can't see anything. There's a
don't
bush
see
in the way.
anything.
Hey, creep.
He's a fast fucker.
I
Lori,
mean,
dear.
just as long as it took her to walk
I
that
guess
way,
you're
he
Take you
could've.
out tonight.
Do you know if they ever give a reason why he's obsessed with her?
In this movie, that's very different than the sequels.
Okay.
Because this movie definitely just leaned into the idea of like a faceless evil that's just evil just cause. No motivation, no face,
Yeah.
just an animalistic urge to return home and kill whoever gets in the way.
Yeah, G.
Is he gonna appear behind another bush?
Gone inside. It's none of
What's
your business.
happening?
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Well, kiddo, thought you outgrew superstition.
What are you talking about?
Did I miss something?
Of course we did.
No, we weren't talking that much. Let me guess.
Oh.
You were. Where did he go? You were staring at him the entire time.
Did she not see? Maybe she saw him run off. Has anybody ever made like a real-time movie of like him moving from scene to scene? I
Oh,
feel
now
like
he
they
uses
have.
phones? That's more realistic. But
this?
still.
I don't know. Phones are pretty complicated.
I mean, it is. I'm like, where'd he get her number
Where
from?
did you get her number?
This isn't the Google days.
This is phone book days. You can just look her up. Don't know why he has her name.
Annie?
Why are you all creepy, Annie?
Why didn't you say anything? You scared me to death.
I had my mouth open.
Thought it was an obscene phone call.
this girl's not paying attention to her, Lori, at all. Man in the bushes, you're seeing men everywhere. Creepy phone calls, you're hearing men everywhere. Knife in your stomach, we all have that.
Men are crazy.
That's just him saying he loves you.
Get over it. You'll be married next month, probably.
Aw, she bought him another pumpkin. Does she even know he broke his pumpkin? This is her pumpkin, and he's gonna be like, I lost my pumpkin. She's like, well, I guess that sucks.
Sucks to suck. You can
This
watch me
one's
carve
mine.
mine.
She's kind kind of a babe too.
Who, her friend?
Her friend who doesn't believe anything she says.
Oh.
Goddamn kids.
He stole
They'd do anything for
the
Halloween.
gravestone.
Oh. At first I thought they dug up the body, and then I was like, well, that hole is entirely too small.
Judith Myers.
He came home.
Uh-oh.
Probably all he can do.
He's too good at that. And has he filled up his gas at all?
He doesn't know how. He can't.
He just probably goes up to the gas station and goes, and then the guy goes,
I plan on making pop.
then he pours the guy's blood into the gas tank.
6 straight hours.
I bet you've never tried to pour blood into your gas tank. It could work. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't, I guess.
No, that would definitely not work.
I like the idea of Michael Myers trying to figure out a gas pump.
Stop coughing.
I'm making him sound like Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, like, does he
Be natural.
talk? Or, well, I guess I would assume he never talks, but does he make sounds?
I don't think he makes sounds.
Somebody broke into the hardware store, probably kids. Well, now all they took was some Halloween mask, rope, and a couple of knives.
That was
Who
like
do
a
you
while
think?
ago. Sorry, not to pick apart this classic
Bye,
movie,
Dad.
but I'm trying to figure out the timeline. So he's had the mask since before school started in the morning, and they're just now getting to this hardware store.
Maybe we're hopping back and forth in the timeline.
I'd like to have a word with you if I could.
10 minutes.
I'll be here.
There's a car over there. Look at him, just driving right
This
on
guy
by.
is just fucking
He didn't
unbelievable.
Didn't see your car?
Didn't see your car.
What's the matter with
I don't
you?
know why I can't get over the fact that Michael
you.
Myers
I'm
just
sure
knows how to
he's-
drive. It's really bothering me.
I know it is.
Like, do you think he knows what any lights or check? Does he know how to follow? I guess it's more understandable that he would know like that green means go and red means stop, but
You would know go and stop lights. You would know stop signs. I haven't seen him use a turn signal yet. But just from like riding with your parents, you would know like this is the thing. There's 2 pedals.
I'll turn back to the radio station. This is my jam.
You do make him sound like Frankenstein.
Oh, he's decided to kill Annie first.
Oh, Annie. Are you okay? Is
Probably
that her
not.
name?
Every kid in Haddonfield thinks this place is haunted.
Then maybe
I mean, not to be callous, but it was like one person died.
I know. I'm
Like in 10 years.
I'm kind of thinking the same thing. It was like a random like family incident. We know who did it. The killer is caught and away. So
It was a kid.
It was a
There was no
kid.
reason to think that he's going to be a threat later on.
yeah.
Honestly-
I mean, obviously his doctor thinks so, but you wouldn't know that selling the house.
No. It's a good house, good neighborhood.
It's still warm.
And it's warm.
It happened in here. She was sitting right here.
It's also like, what year is it? I feel like you've definitely had a
73
lot
now.
more murders happen.
But this is like a small town, I'm
Could have seen
assuming.
it through this window.
So this was probably like a big deal.
He could have seen inside.
Thanks. It's a great out of nowhere jump scare.
Ah,
Like that.
got me.
There was no build up for that
Wow.
whatsoever.
Woo! Okay.
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No conscience, no understanding, and even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of right or wrong.
Might not know right from wrong, but he knows right from left.
As he drives.
Because he can drive.
6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face. And I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
So this is the true part of this story. The guy that the doctor said this about is the one that inspired Texas Chainsaw, this, and one other thing that I'm not remembering. But that's what the doctor said about him. I forget his name. It's like Ed Gein or something like that. Edward Gein.
I have big, big news for you.
Uh-oh.
I hope the dog dies.
Oops.
Wow. People are not going to like you for saying that.
I want movies to be bold. Be like, oh, you thought this dog was going to survive? Fuck that dog.
Yeah. I don't know. It's 70s. The dog
Lindsay.
could die.
Oh, but kid
Get
dies
this
and a
out
dog
of the
dies.
kitchen right now.
I don't want women just dying. I
I
want
want-
everyone to die.
Like everyone could catch this knife.
We can catch these
Only person
knives.
in the world he doesn't like.
Oh, shit. Is he watching their house or is he watching Annie's house?
Can't see which way he's faced.
I can't either.
Lori, the boogeyman is outside. Look.
God damn it. How does he know?
Just doesn't stay in the same space too long.
I mean, I guess if Michael Myers is purely evil,
It heightens your senses being pure evil.
and maybe it makes a little more sense he knows how to drive, which is still kind of funny to think of demons knowing how to drive. But it makes more
How does
sense.
that make sense? That
I don't
because
know. They're
he's evil, he
demons.
can
They
drive?
can
He's
do
not
s-
a demon. I think they just mean he's pure evil, like
No,
human
I know.
evil.
But like, if they really leaned into like a supernatural element,
Yeah.
I'd be more willing to. Oh, boobs.
Uh-oh. He kills naked women, as far as we know.
I know. And there's something kind of gross about people saying, "Oh, you can't kill dogs and children in movies." I'm like, "Oh, so it's okay to just slaughter women?"
People, but
Oh, because dogs are innocent. Sorry, this is a rant I don't want
It's
to.
a rant that we've had many a
I
time.
really think it's stupid how we pick and choose who
Do you get
deserves to
mad that she
die.
put clothes on? It's like, you ruined it.
Oh, I was gonna kill you because you're so immoral. Slap that dog. Oh my God, does he kill the dog?
Lester's barking again and getting on my nerves again.
Lester needs to guard dog and fight him.
Never mind.
Did he kill the dog?
With his bare hands, seems like. Oh no. Oh.
People are gonna say
I
Rizzo's
was-
cruel, but why wouldn't you watch a slasher movie where the villain's actually evil?
You know, I was ready for people to die, but the dog was just trying to guard the house.
Is he innocent? Does he
He's-
not deserve to die?
He didn't deserve
These are not
it.
real things. These are
Oh,
inanimate
the
objects portrayed on
puppy.
celluloid.
He's just a pup.
Can we make the jack-o'-lantern now?
Well, I'll make my jack-o'-lantern.
And you
Can watch.
sit there.
Hello? Who's there? Paul, is this one of your cheap trips?
Who are these men in these movies that are constantly just...
Tormenting these
Yeah.
women to the point that they can no longer be vigilant enough to stay alive.
I know, they're like, oh, are you turning off the breakers in my house again?
Ah,
Randy.
are you standing around and taunting me menacingly again?
Randy. Are you draining my bank account?
Randy.
Serious channel. Doesn't open from the inside?
I guess not.
Who designed that?
Lindsay is unbothered. She has not moved once since we first seen her. Lindsay doesn't give a fuck, bro.
Even if you were right next to her, don't think she'd hear you.
Yeah. There she goes.
Hello?
Hi, Lindsay. This is Paul. Is Annie there?
Here she is.
She thinks you're tormenting her right now. Oh no, Lindsay. Don't get killed.
Oh, Rizzo.
Paul called!
Oh my God, does a kid die?
They're not going to kill a kid.
I hope they do. It's a horror movie.
You're very unlikable right now.
Me?
Yes.
It's an old horror movie. What am I supposed to sit here and say, I hope nothing bad happens?
Yes.
Why am I watching a horror movie? Oh, I
Now
hope
we're
they don't
both
kill.
stuck in
Get
here.
the fuck, don't watch a horror movie. Oh, I hope something bad doesn't happen to innocent things.
Certain things you just don't want to see.
Don't watch a horror movie.
Why don't you just walk over?
You come and pick me up.
Well, I can't come now. My clothes are in the wash. Oh, shut up, jerk. God, I've got a shirt on. That's all you ever think about. So why don't we not stand here talking about them and get down to doing them?
Shut the door. It's getting pretty late. Why are these kids still out?
I know. Michael really is taking his time, too, to kill somebody. We're like
That's
50
the
minutes
first
in.
movie. He's taking his time.
I know.
He's not sure he wants to kill again quite yet.
I didn't like that. That was a gross one. I didn't like that sound.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, come on in. We're making a jack-o'-lantern.
You shouldn't be inviting people in the house, but I guess he knows them.
I'm on my way to pick up Paul. If you watch her, I'll consider talking to Ben Trainer
Oh
in
my
the morning.
goodness. You better be paying her. She's only watching Tommy because that's her job. You can't just drop another kid on her.
She can. She's like, you're already watching one kid. I'm about to get laid. Watch my sister.
That's so shitty.
Wait, is that even her sister or is she babysitting? She's babysitting.
Yeah, she better be like, oh, I'm getting some of that babysitter money that you were
Okay.
supposed to be getting.
No, seriously.
You essentially just paid for sex because if you're going to get sex, I'm getting paid. I actually don't know. I don't know if I've seen this kill before. What is that? Oh!
How the fuck did he get in the back seat?
Oh, is that like hot air?
Because he's in there breathing.
Ew, I don't like his little creepy breath he's doing.
Doesn't seem to be doing a good job at killing her.
He's choking her with one hand.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't seem to be doing much.
Oh, what did he do? What did he cut? What did he do? It was an interesting face she gave.
I'm assuming she's dead.
I mean,
I think he cut her neck.
that got me. I mean, I don't know why I didn't expect him to be in the back of the car.
I was kind of thinking that, but then I was like, but the door was locked.
I was
But guess
distracted by the window. Yeah, how did he get in that?
Maybe he
So
got.
he grabbed the keys, opened it.
I think he probably got in. Like the door
And
was
then
probably
locked
open,
it.
and then
Okay,
he
yeah.
got in and locked the door.
I'm on his ass. Any illogical.
We're gonna call it out.
I'm calling it out. Anything illogical, oh, he's not getting away with, not with me, not on this channel.
Lindsay, where are you?
You dumb idiot. She deserves to
She
die.
walks up and goes, "There you are." It's like punches him.
Oh no.
Oh. Is he peeing in the bushes?
He's not doing his damn job. Oh, he thinks.
He thinks he's coming back to the house.
I'm not afraid. Fool. I'm not.
Leave this house.
Yeah, run up on those kids. Get your fucking little shit hands away from that door, you little shits. Or he's even worse. He's using him as bait.
Get your ass away from there.
He got way too much of a kick out of that.
Proud of himself.
He's
for
like, huh, maybe Michael Myers does know a thing or two.
that. Maybe this is fun. Maybe I'll work with him next movie.
Death has come to your little town, Sheriff. You can either ignore it or you can help me to stop it.
Doctor, do you know what Haddonfield is? Families, children, all lined up in rows up and down these streets.
And no minorities.
And if you are right, damn you for letting him go.
Bitch, I didn't let him go.
Oh my
He was already out.
Yeah, did they explain what had happened?
I don't think it matters. I don't know why it's so important to you.
First we go inside, right? Then we'll
Drinking
just talk
and
a little.
driving?
Annie will distract Lindsay. That's
I don't
when we
think
go
that was even
upstairs
legal
to the
yet,
first
actually.
bedroom on the left. You got it?
First, I rip your clothes off. Then you rip my clothes off. Then we rip Lindsay's clothes off. Yeah, I think I got it.
Oh, we're going for a threesome?
Which one's Lindsay? I thought Lindsay
Oh, I
the
was
kid.
thinking Annie.
Is Lindsay not the kid?
Who's Lindsay?
Was Lindsay not the kid that Annie was babysitting?
Maybe he means rip her clothes off and put her to bed?
Lindsay Wallace. As she is babysat by... Yeah, Lindsay's a kid.
I'm confused. Did he mean Annie and they just didn't fix it?
Well, Halloween, rip Lindsay's clothes off.
It's like they're not the babysitters. They wouldn't be putting her to bed.
Yeah, I guess we heard it exactly as it is.
Just made a
He
weird
was
inappropriate
joking,
joke.
making a very inappropriate joke. Kill him for that. Just kill him for that
They
joke
were like,
alone.
these have to be unlikable people.
The dog was
That is not a fantastic jack-o'-lantern.
70s, man.
They could do better. I mean, some of the pumpkins that have been out this whole time have been fine.
It's the 70s, Benji.
That doesn't mean anything.
Doyle House.
Hi, Lori.
Did they finish?
Yeah, once again.
Hey, is Annie around?
What was sex like in the 70s? Quick?
No, they're not. They didn't. They were just making out and they stopped.
Lindsay is gone for the night.
Hey, now that's wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. I like to guess whenever he's just going to pop up standing there.
And time.
Boobs. Penis for you,
See,
Benji.
that is a decent pumpkin.
I was looking at the couple having sex.
No. That's whatever.
So many phones ringing in this movie.
Who's better they having sex in? Is this the owners of the house's bed?
I think so. These kids are shitty. Die for that. There's a few reasons these characters need to die. Oh, God. While he's in... Oh, no.
Yeah.
And,
Nice and quick back
And
then.
it's gone. I have a boner, and it's gone.
Want a beer?
And they're smoking in that bed? These pieces of shit. You come
Not
home
very-
like, this smells like teenage sex and smoke.
Thought you were gonna get me.
Fuck out of here. You're never babysitting for us again.
Who are you even? We're not even the ones we hired. Is he going to go down on her?
Yeah,
How
probably
chivalrous.
just gonna go pee.
Oh. Ta-da-da! He like rolls in bed next to her. Ta-da-da!
He's like, I let the guy go last time because I was little. Never again.
This is for having sex with my sister and all the sisters of the world. Oh, no.
Annie?
Are you okay?
Paul?
Damn it, sorry. Ew, I don't like hearing his breathing.
Yeah, where is he?
Come on out.
This is
How is he so
man.
strong?
I don't know.
This evil makes you stronger, huh?
Ooh.
That was a one and done. You stabbed him that hard?
I think that's physically impossible.
I also think that.
That knife's not even that long, but that's a cool ass shot, though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just curious. He's just a curious little cuss.
He just wants to know stuff.
It's like, oh, my handiwork. Mom never liked my artwork. That's why I kill women.
So I kill everyone.
That's right.
I'm gonna kill you right here, right on the refrigerator.
What the? Andy's creative.
Well, did you get
He's probably a
my
little
beer?
theater nerd, wasn't he?
See anything you like?
Oh, you're gonna have to go to Patreon for that. For that little bit of nipple. Can't get that anywhere
nipple
else on the
flash.
internet.
Well, I'm gonna call Lori. I want to know where Paul and Annie are.
Hello? All right, Annie. First I get your famous chewing, now I get your famous squealing. Annie, are you all right?
No, it's Annie. Are you doing well?
Annie, are you just fine?
I don't like his breathing.
The only thing I can think of, though, is just
I'll kill you if this is a joke.
know how when you're in a mask and your breathing just makes it super humid and it's wet.
I know.
Like, that's the only thing I can
He's
think
all
of.
sweaty in there. Bro, don't go into that house.
Mm-mm.
It's literally just like a fucking fly honey trap. The amount of phone calls in this movie. Just don't see this very often anymore. It's all texting.
All text messages now. Don't go. Call the cops. I like that we're walking the entire way with her.
I was just thinking that. Dun, dun, dun.
Bob? Linda?
That's a pretty good pumpkin, too.
Yeah, that is.
Basically anything she didn't do. And they really just kind of like draw things out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Taking their time.
So did he take the body down?
Annie?
That was his handiwork. That was his art.
He was over it. He was like, I'm done.
All right, Annie.
Enough fooling. This isn't funny.
This is such a trope from horror movies that I really hope we're past. But hey, I know everything seems really creepy and out of character and you're all disappeared and there's no reason why you should be disappeared and you've never really showcased any pranking type of like personality before, but why do you stop goofing around?
This isn't
All right,
funny.
Heads, joke's over.
This movie is great for the time.
Come on, Annie.
I'm just saying, I'm
Enough.
glad that this trope
is getting moved fast.
because I just like
Well,
if my
definitely
friend,
stop being funny.
if
Now
you
cut
were
it
doing that,
out.
I'd be like, "Fuck you, Benji."
And then
Leave.
I would fall out of a closet
Sorry.
dead somewhere and you'd be like, damn it.
I mean, you've tried scaring me the past few weeks. So
I have.
I might actually say stupid
You
shit
might-
like this and
yeah.
get murdered.
Yeah.
Because your dead
And
body
that's
is rotting
my
somewhere.
fault.
It is your fault. Oh, that's fucked up.
Wow. It's a great shot, though.
He's got an artistic eye.
He does. Look at him.
Oh, no. He's there, isn't he?
Wake up. This isn't funny anymore.
He's really artistic. Michael
How did
Myers
he
is
hang him
nothing
up?
if not a showman.
This is the greatest show.
Oh, he really just planned that whole house of horrors for her.
Oh, wow.
Like, who else was going to experience that?
The cops, maybe.
I guess.
Or the parents when they come home. Maybe the little girl. He wanted to make a little fledgling murderer.
Oh, he's in that chat. Oh, that's creepy.
Ooh, ew, oh, ew, oh.
Ah! How did you survive? But I'm glad
No,
you did.
even cracked your neck.
Oh!
Oh.
Taking your time going down those stairs, aren't you, Mike?
He's always taking his time. Anytime he's on camera. How is every
there's
door
glass-
locked now? Going through it. You gotta pull a Texas chainsaw.
You gotta pull. You gotta pull a Sally.
She did not fuck
Lori,
around.
you gotta
if you
final
want to
girl
live,
status. Gotta be jumping through windows. Sally didn't think for a goddamn second.
Not a second thought. She didn't even give it a first thought.
I love.
There you go.
This is why I love our this new channel. Like a week or two ago, we didn't give a shit about Sally from Texas
Now
Chainsaw
we're
Massacre.
Like, Sally's up there in our
Top
list
tier.
of final girls.
Somebody help! Hello, help me! Please!
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Me! Oh, God!
We don't have any more candy. Keep
No,
moving.
this is not a prank.
No tricks, no treats. Not here, ma'am.
The keys! Oh, the keys!
Yeah, no, I assumed. He's just barely getting out of the house.
God damn.
You could very easily unlock this.
Oh, Tommy, you piece of.
Tommy's like, jeez, girl.
Upstairs, get Lindsay, lock the bedroom door. Do as I say!
Yeah, it's the boogeyman. Now get upstairs and shut the fucking door.
Are you fucking kidding me? He knows how to drive a car. He knows how to turn off breakers.
He fixes cars, he plays guitar, and he can sing. It's so hot.
How did he get in?
It's anytime he's not on camera, he starts.
Oh!
That should do it.
God, these overdubbed sounds are.
Finish him.
Double tap. I know double tapping was probably not a thing at this time,
not.
but God, not the just like little moans.
Is he gone already?
He probably fucking is. How the fuck?
Oh no, he's right there. This little leg turned out. He said, "Hey, I'm dead." Honey, no. Honey, you have the knife.
That's a big knife too.
So
What is that
it's
supposed to
just-
be?
yeah.
Is that a kitchen knife?
Uh-huh.
Whose kitchen?
Damn, drove right up on me.
I found the car. He's here. You go around the back of the houses. I'll watch the front.
Tommy, Lindsay, babies.
I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Are you
We're
sure?
jumping through the window though.
How?
Oh no.
Killed him.
Oh no, you didn't.
He
Oh,
can't
there he
kill the
is.
boogeyman.
Oh, he's right behind us.
Oh
my
motherfuck, that's
God.
terrifying. It's a good thing he just loves to.
What? Shut the door. He might have done better than actually going out. What if he goes after the kids?
Well, he took fucking forever, so at this point he could assume they actually did leave.
What are you gonna do? Whip him with it? Whap, whap, whap.
What is she gonna do?
Choke him in the eye? Get the knife. Kill him. Kill him again. Kill him for real this time.
Oh!
Yeah, where did you... Okay. All right. Now finish him this time.
No, we've got at least 5 more sequels. At least.
I'm assuming in the sequels, he gets put down pretty hard. Something tells me he's just not going to die. Unless
Evil
you, like, hack
dies
his head
tonight.
off. Not tonight. Right in the neck.
I mean, you'd think at this point, but again, I will give people...
Yeah.
Because they don't know they're in a horror movie.
She
Like,
doesn't know. And also, I feel like slashers aren't super big
Unlock the
yet.
door.
no. Who knows you're not the boogeyman in disguise?
I want you to go down
Don't
the stairs.
turn your back on
out the
him.
front door. I want you to go down the street to the Mackenzie's house. I want you to tell them to call the police and tell
They're
them to
not
send
gonna
them over
answer.
here.
Oh.
Is he gonna sit up like crazy? That's what he does, right? Oh. All right, hot lead right there.
Dun, 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 dun. Jamie, behind you. Jamie, look out. Jamie, behind you.
He's behind you.
Jamie.
Where? Behind you. Where?
No, Dora, you dumb explorer. God, not the voiceovers.
Gonna throw her down another flight of stairs. Oh, it's a face.
Oh.
That's a face.
I didn't realize you saw his face. He looked like Vincent D'Onofrio. Edgar suit.
Ouch.
What's the boogeyman?
No, it was Halloween.
As a matter of fact, it was.
That's a better line. Is he gone?
He's got to be.
Of course he's fucking gone. Why the fuck wouldn't he be gone? God. Oh, wow. Okay.
Halloween.
Up next, The Wedding Singer. Absolutely.
Right. Done. Sold.
Out of the 3 classic movies we've watched for the first time, this is probably the first I'm not obsessed with.
Yeah.
That is a very impressive film. It's very well done, not just for the time, but like, you know, across the board in terms of like what it established, what it created, the tone that it set. Me personally, I don't see myself ever actively watching that again. I could probably passively watch it at a Halloween party.
It wasn't much to write home about. It was just very base level slasher. Which obviously it was the base level slasher.
I know, so it's kind of hard to critique it. Like, we're not saying it's a bad movie.
No, it's just as far as like what we're used to seeing now. It's like, okay, cool.
Although it is interesting because for some reason, like around the same time period, but both Texas Chainsaw and The Evil Dead are like similarly low budget and kind of things that establish stuff in their genres, and yet for some reason I would rewatch both of those way sooner than I would rewatch Halloween.
Well, I think those other ones had a lot more fun with the
camp of it, or
camp and the blood and gore and the killing. And
this was surprisingly sparse on the kills and the blood
and just all of it.
Texas Chainsaw had a lot more what the fuckery moments. Grandpa sold that for me.
Grandpa had us fucked up.
I also think it's hard watching this movie in a vacuum because I know so much about the lore, and part of what I don't like about slashers, and not to spoil it, but certain types of slashers where it's just an undefeatable evil for no reason starts to feel like a cheat for an audience. Like I cannot find myself watching a series where one person there's no way to defeat him. You could do the smartest thing ever and they're just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought you stabbed me in the face? Guess what? I have another face.
It's like playing a game with like a toddler.
It is. It feels like
you can't win. You're like, okay, like
that's kind of a good way of describing it. Like, oh no, but I have a force field on. You know what, Tommy?
Like, no, you don't.
I don't want to fucking play with you anymore. That's such a good way of putting it. Like some of these horror movies, I think that's why I lean more towards like the Scream genre, which has its own set of annoyances. But at least the villains will die in the one movie.
And then you're like, the next one they'll come back.
It's still annoying.
It's a different type of but it's like, I'll take that.
I'll take that annoying over like a child who's like, I know you stabbed me, but
you stabbed me in the neck and you stabbed me in the chest and then you shot me 6 times and I fell over the fucking balcony. But I'm fine.
I'm fine. And but don't suggest that it's supernatural because I'm a human being.
I'm a person.
But also,
but if I stab you, you die.
Get fucked. Get fucked. That being said, I am interested in rewatching them. Again, this is like one of those, like, this is the grandfather of all Halloween movies, so it'll be fun to have these on my belt. If you like this, we have the full reaction on our Patreon. You can see the boobs there. Oh my god. And will you see the top of those boobs?
We're going to have a boob versus penis count.
Oh, well, you know what's going to win.
Yeah. Maybe to even it out, we'll do boobs versus boy butts. That should even it out a little bit more.
Thanks for checking this out. Obviously, you can check out a cleaner, friendlier channel, the Pink Popcast. You can follow us, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. This channel is just for horror movies, so if you like horror movies, you came to the right place. Until next time, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
Scary dreams, final pop stars.
Final pop stars.
I don't know.
Keep screaming.
But no, you're not dead.
I'm not dead. I thought you weren't dead.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead though.
You're not dead.
I'm not dead though.
I stabbed you directly in the chest.
But see, like, you know, I had the anti-force field on my neck.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Well, no, boom. You think that would kill me? But I got anti-bullet force field too.
Oh, okay. This is why I don't babysit.
Yeah, well, now you're dead.
No, I'm not dead.
Oh, you can't do that.
Fine, I'm dead. Will you go to bed now?
All right, bye.
Bye.